Once upon a time, there was this farmer who was going along with his ox one day, plowing his fields, and there was this wolf nearby watching them, and the wolf thought, I wonder what makes that ox so strong. And he asks the farmer, he says, "Farmer," 'cause that's just the farmer's name. So the wolf comes up and asks the farmer and says, "Why is your ox so strong?" And the farmer, being a bit of a devious jerk who didn't want the wolf to be a problem on his farm, was like, "Well, actually, what makes the ox so strong is that it's been castrated." He goes, "Really?" The farmer's like, "Yeah, if you got castrated, you'd be really strong." The wolf was hopeful but slightly suspicious and said, "Well, I'll get castrated if you get castrated." And the farmer said, "Well, yeah, actually I was planning to next week after the harvest, but, you go right on ahead. If you'll be stronger quicker than I will." So the wolf did just that, and got himself castrated. I don't know how he did it. I don't know if the farmer did it for him. I don't know if he went and got a big rock, but got it done. So obviously, it did not make the wolf stronger. In fact, the wolf was very angry, and a week later, he limps up to the farm and shouts at the farmer and says, "You lied to me!" And the farmer's like, no, really, it'll take, it has to take a little while for it to heal. And the wolf's like, "Well, if you gotten yourself castrated," and he's like, well, harvest is almost done. In about a day or two, tomorrow, it'll be, it's gonna do it tomorrow. To which the wolf replied, you better have, 'cause if I come tomorrow, and you aren't, I'm just gonna eat you. I mean, I'm a wolf. What do you expect? So the farmer nods and says, "Yeah, alright, see you tomorrow," and, goes back in the house that night, and, his wife finds him in the morning, hiding under the bed, shivering. She's like, "What are you doing? Why are you under there?" And he explained the whole situation to her. So she called him like a coward and an idiot and said, "Give me your clothes, I'll show you." She put on the farmer's clothes, overalls and everything, and goes outside that morning. And the wolf limps up and said, "So has it been done?" And so she deepens her voice a bit. Said, "Yeah, I took care of it last night, in fact." And the wolf demands to be shown that the castration has occurred. So she takes off her pants and lies down on the ground, and the wolf, not entirely sure if he trusts the farmer at this point, sends a rabbit over to check. So as the rabbit gets close, she just lets forth this great wind of a fart, and the rabbit freaks out and runs over to the wolf, and is like, not only has he done it, but it's terribly infected, it's caved in, it reeks. It's much, much worse than what's going on with you. So the wolf actually felt pity for the farmer and said, "Well, leave you be, man. I won't come back." So the wolf left, and the farmer and his wife lived happily ever after. More or less, I guess. I don't know. The end.